like, Caroline, they might be deported, but you are running out of air. You know what I'm saying? Like, no air, no air. Like, you are hanging on by the hem of his garment. Okay? It is a hem. It's the promises of heaven right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you not gonna be able to have oxygen of your own, and you are still using the little bit you have to be clapping
Fed up with all the fucking hate. No words to even describe it.
Oh no, people are hating on you? Tell me more. What happened?
Like, talked about my oxygen. So what they're doing is doing a deep dive search into my personal life to attack my business and everything else that I got going on in my life.
You are that person. You are that whole ass person. You were showing love and support for people who are destroying lives, breaking the Fourth Amendment right to illegal search and seizures, and breaking up families. You are everything about that type of person.
Let's go back to this. Look, these comments are giving. Look, these comments are giving. One person said, now, Heather, let's focus on breathing now. Another person said, this comment section had me out of breath. Another person said, tell me how I'm supposed to breathe in no air by George Sparks, which I just damn did. I told them, I said, look, I just did that. You can go to my comment section. Look, if y'all want to go into this comment section, they are giving. I don't think it's a person in here that agree with her. Have the day you deserve.
Here's the deal. Yes, you are exactly what they say that you're doing. You're cheering 3-year-olds being handcuffed. You're cheering ICE agents going into elementary schools and terrifying children and arresting their parents who were not doing anything illegal. You are cheering taking people from court, picking them up while they're in court, doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Imagine having COPD or breathing problems or asthma and being on a CPAP machine constantly and clapping for the removal of children from their families and the cuts to Medicaid and Medicare for other people who have breathing problems. Like, this lady is gonna, her life support is gonna go kabooey. Hashtag the country's over party.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to today's episode. It's quite funny to see how this MAGA lady came out online clapping a lot that she's happy of what ICE is doing, detaining people in an inhuman way, in that brutal way you have seen. And yet on another side, this woman forget that her health is not well. A lot of people came after her to remind her first to fix her health before coming on internet showing that high level of hatred. And this woman came back crying, oh, people are sending hatred comment. They are crashing my businesses. I didn't mean this and that. Why are you doing this? Came yourself on internet showing where you belongs. Why you got hurt when people, they reverse back that energy you've been showing people who are getting deported. People are losing their families. They are getting separated. And yet you are clapping. This is what you wanted. Guys, let's talk about this in today's episode. Let me know your thought and your opinion in the comment section.
Why do y'all always use black music for your racist, antagonistic bullshit? Why? It's like, Caroline, they might be deported, but you are running out of air. You know what I'm saying? Like, No, no, like you are hanging on by the hem of his garment. Okay? It is a hem. It's the promises of heaven right now. You know what I'm saying? How you not gonna be able to have oxygen of your own, and you are still using the little bit you have to be clapping? Sister Caroline. Sister Caroline. Go and breathe on your own now. Like, you see that one? Go do that. Go do on your own, so that we can clap for you. Go.
Oh my God.
You cannot, and you are still wicked.
Oh God.
Sister Caroline.
I've missed
Hey!
Fed up with all the fucking hate. No words to even describe it.
Oh no, people are hating on you? Tell me more. What happened?
Like, talked about my oxygen. So what they're doing is doing a deep dive search into my personal life to attack my business and everything else that I got going on in my life and make me out to be this person that I am not.
You know, something seems a little off about this. Victim mentality. Wait a minute. Oh, I remember. Oh, now I get it. You thought that you could be hateful without any kind of consequences. You came on this app and you clapped and celebrated because people are being kidnapped off of the streets, mothers being stripped away from their babies, locked up in prisons, no due process. You came on this app excited about that. And then you're upset when people are upset with your hateful behavior? Shocker. You're not the victim. You're not the victim. You did something heinous, and now you're experiencing the consequences. So my suggestion to you is to make an apology video that you did something very insensitive. All my love.
No air, no air, no air, air. No air, air. Breathe. 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3, 3 into the 4. Then you gotta breathe.
What I don't understand is that this is, like most conservative memes, not really targeted at liberals so much as it's targeted at in-group signification. Right? Like this is something for them to all come around and pat themselves on the back about how great of Nazis they are. And that's what I don't understand. The desperate need to come up with signifiers that let everyone around you know you're part of Group X and you hate people who are not in Group X. You wish physical harm upon people who are not in Group X. But people who are in Group X and support Group X, come join me, we're all together, yay us. It's very much this need to belong to something. And I don't understand deciding that the thing you want to belong to, that you want everyone else to know you belong to, is a fucking hate group. Like that's where you lose me. Like I don't get it.
How dare you get up here on this here internet, this TikTok university that's supposed to be educational and entertaining, and you get up here on this app and laugh at another race's downfall. From one person with a condition to another. Shouldn't you be blessed that you woke up this morning? Shouldn't you be blessed that you can see another day? But instead, you sitting here excited about another race's downfall because they're being deported. When tomorrow, you may not see nobody else get deported, because guess what? You might check out. Now, I don't know where you're going when you check out, but you should be grateful that you can see another day. And that you got that tank. That's what you need to be monitoring, that tank sitting next to you. And stop monitoring what's going on in people's lives and how they are being stripped away from their families. It's weird. And it's not right. And then you turn around and make this video.
I'm getting fed up with all the fucking hate. It is absolutely mind-blowing.
But isn't that what you're doing? Being hateful? Y'all people is something else. Entitlement should be your middle name.
The Loving and Tolerant Left comment edition. So my girlfriend came across this page, Hidden Thistle. And this is a girl who just likes to show her love for her country. And boy, oh boy, did the leftists, liberals, and Democrats come for her bad. 87 likes and over 500 comments. And when I tell you these comments are ruthless. And this girl happens to have lung disease that she got as a result of having COVID. And that part right there is what set the stage for most of these comments. And when I tell you that just between a few of her videos that this girl has thousands and thousands and thousands of hateful, awful comments, and these are just a few. Rest in peace, Heather. Breathing never felt so damn good. So grateful to take my own deep breaths. Take a moment and breathe, Heather. And these are just a few of the top pictures that were commented. Disgusting. You people are disgusting. I screenshot so many different comments from these people. I could go on and on and on and on. But simply, just for this girl making videos about loving her country and you guys having a different opinion, it's okay to wish death and say the most disgusting things out there. But you guys are the almighty side. I went to a few of your profiles to see just how high that horse is that you guys sit on, just how high that pedestal is that you think you sit on. And when I tell you that there's a lot of you making these breathing comments, that I don't think many of you are able to take deep breaths on your own because of the mass of the body that breath is coming from. You understand what I'm saying?
So is anybody else seeing a girl who got online, you know, with the machine in her nose, and she was like, oh, clap me for the ICE agents. But listen, she getting online saying it's too much hate. Y'all gotta be careful what y'all put online. I keep telling y'all this.
Damn it! Oh, look, she said Heather West is her other personal page, and there's a photo. Now, y'all know I'm for the shenanigans. Hold on. This photo. This photo. If this photo ain't the shenanigans that I am for, then I don't want it. I don't want it, girl. Take it back. Y'all are so damn diabolical. Shit. She should have made this damn video. She knew. She fucking knew.
Here's the deal. Yes, you are exactly what they say that you're doing. You're cheering 3-year-olds being handcuffed. You're cheering ICE agents going into elementary schools and terrifying children and arresting their parents who were not doing anything illegal. You are cheering taking people from court, picking them up while they're in court, doing what they're supposed to be doing with their asylum documentation. So they're actually picking up documented people who are following the law and deporting them. And all this without due process. They're literally kidnapping people off the streets. They don't have to show their badge. They don't have to show their face. They don't have to be in uniform. And there's nobody you can call to verify. And through all that, they've already arrested one ICE agent who was a serial unaliver and was literally kidnapping people off the streets and unaliving them. Okay. You do you, boo, but you're exactly what people are saying. You're the awful person.
Yeah, I know you deleted the original video, but just know we all seen it. But let me just say this. I was going to talk a lot of shit, but you know what? You're going to get your karma. Well, you pretty much dealing with it, but let me just say this. I don't know if you have a job or not, but let's just say that you do have a job If you lose your job because you voted for Trump, do not go on the news crying, because we don't give a fuck. And that's if you can cry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, when you lose your job, I want you to do that same video that you did. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. Do that same video. Since you think it's funny, do that same video.
See, baby, I'm gonna be clapping that up once that machine stops working on your ass. Cause if I was there, best believe I disconnected. I don't give two fucks. Cause that's some shit for real. I am no better than anybody else. You was lucky as hell that I'm not there to knock the air out of you for real. Cause clapping it up is wild. That's some shit for real. I'm flabbergasted, honestly. I'd knock the air out of you for real. I don't give a fuck.
After I came across this video, I was wonder why people would not like themselves, because they focus on other people's businesses. You know yourself you are not doing well. You know yourself. It's only God's grace you are still alive, and yet you are coming on the internet showing that you are wicked. You have that level of racism in you. People are crying a lot. A lot of people has been protesting, saying if ICE want to detain people, let them detain them in a good way, in a nice way. But you, whatever you are seeing which is happening on the internet, you are clapping, you are showing that you are happy. Whatever the outcome, you don't care. Just try to imagine. You don't even care seeing baby being separated from their families, being detained from the daycare school. You don't care about anything. And yet on your side, you are not even doing well. Why people are doing this? You came out to vote for this new administration to come back in office. You came out in a big number to take that decision. And yes, till date, you don't want to learn that you made a mistake. You don't want to show that you have that regret in you. Most of you don't even show that remorseful heart. And yet you are still coming, showing me, I don't care. These people are migrants. They should go back to their home country. And after seeing the consequences of this deportation, you are the one who come online saying, we no longer have workers to work for us, our businesses are closing, we don't know what to do, we vote for him, but we never voted for this. You came out to support this administration to come back because you have that hatred in you. You think maybe you want to bring back that white supremacy in you. Maybe you thought that one group is going to get deported and you remain in America alone. I think maybe that's what you were thinking. How come people are passing through a lot and you are clapping? Even you are coming on internet that you are clapping. People has been protesting across America. You know it very well because they are trying to raise up their voice to see if they may change something about this mass deportation. You have seen a lot of people are losing their businesses. Many people are losing it. Many people no longer know what to do, even if they came out to vote for this. And you are still on internet clapping. I've seen some MAGAs trying to look for sympathy, saying, we are regretting we should have listened to Black Americans of their warnings. They warned us for so long not to do this. Now we are regretting. Why are you regretting? Why are you regretting? You remember 92%. They came out to vote for what is good for them. And this time around, you are trying to twist it. You are trying to make people feel sympathy for you. You are trying to look that funds to come for you. How would you say that without a migrant, you can sustain yourselves? How could you say that without a migrant, you are going to run a restaurant, you are going to clean yourself, you are going to do all services migrant was doing for you? Make it make sense. How are you going to manage each and everything? Without these people you are chasing each and every time, your life can't be the same. If they want to detain illegal migrant, it's okay. That's law and orders. They should do it in a good way. They should do it in a way they are not going to harm anyone. And the people are going to their court cases to check on their papers, and yet ICE is outside waiting to detain them. What is the meaning of that? How can you say that someone would wake up one night and get legally those legal documents in one night? Why they don't even remember that it's a process which takes long? These people need a lot of money to process their Anthony. It's not something you'd wake up one night and you are finishing each and everything. They don't look far. They don't look beyond. They are clapping. Oh, whatever is happening, we are clapping. We don't care. Please do your work. Keep doing. Detain them. Deport all of them. But when these things come on your door, you will feel it. If some people are losing their businesses because of all of this, when it comes on your door, you will feel the consequences of staying at home, no longer having anything to do. You will feel after closing your restaurant, after closing your farm, after closing each and everything you've been doing, you will feel it that you made a big mistake to take this decision to bring back these people in the office. Guys, I don't know what you think in today's episode. If you have any message you give these people, drop in your comment, your opinion. Thank you for watching this episode. See you in my next video.